Hi, my name is ZachsMind, and before I spout my opinion, I'd just like to say that I'm about to cut to another shot of me for absolutely no reason whatsoever. It's cool! How'd my glasses get on my face? And now they're gone! Amazing! Actually, to be quite honest, I am totally guilty of doing that in my previous videos. I'm just making fun of Sean for absolutely no reason whatsoever, because I'm bored. But you know what really occurs to me? I'm not really sure why I don't understand this, or maybe I should understand it, and I do know why. Actually, that made no sense whatsoever. Scratch that, reverse it. Or just forget it. See, the situation is this. Now that my head is almost all the way over to the other side of the, where am I? Oh, there I am, but you can't see me because my lights are off. Guess I forgot to pay the electric bill. You know, as I'm making this video, it's not funny to me whatsoever, but I'm sure as soon as I cut out all of the other stuff that's not funny, it'll be a laugh riot! What concerns me greatly is the fact that Sean Bedlam, seems to be more interested in Barack Obama than I am, and I live in the United States. And I'm supposed to be a voter. I don't plan to vote this time around. I voted last time around, and the time before that, and the time before that, and I lose count, frankly. And I've come to the conclusion that my vote doesn't count, so I'm not going to waste my time anymore. But Sean Bedlam is on the other side of the planet. He's in Australia. Melbourne, Australia, if I'm correct. Let me look that up. Yep, there he is. Sean Bedlam, male, 101 years old, in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Is he in Victoria? Does she know? Couldn't help myself. Old joke. I know. Sorry. Got that from MySpace, by the way, which sucks. But his page is wonderful. My page sucks. Anyway, Sean Bedlam, who lives in Australia, actually cares about Barack Obama and I suppose Clinton and McCain and all them. I don't know anything about Australian politics, and he seems to know everything about American politics. There's just something weird about that to me. I'm sure it probably has to do with the fact that we here in America seem to stick our ass into all the other countries, you know. And actually, we're like, it's not our ass that we're sticking. It's messed up. I don't really think that we should, but we do. And frankly, I'm sick of it, and I'm not even the one that's getting, you know, that. I'm not even the one. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? Stop it. Perhaps Sean Bedlam enjoys the show. I enjoy a good dog and pony show just like the next person, perhaps the next Australian. But to be frank and honest, I'm really kind of sick of how America runs their dog and pony show. You know what I would find interesting? What the hell goes on with Australian politics? Or what I might find interesting, I know that Australian politics have no direct correlation here in the States. I mean, if a president, do Australians even have presidents? See, that's how ignorant I am. I don't know how all that works, and odds are, if Sean Bedlam actually started describing that, 5 seconds in, I would be clicking to see the chicken machine dance show with the cute little unicows. Well, maybe I would pay attention. Maybe I would, you know. Actually, no, Sean, just keep on talking about American politics. Actually, come to think of it, I don't really care about American politics either. I don't... Politics? Now, I was leaving a grocery store today after work. I went to a grocery store to pick up some banana and some orange juice because potassium, you know, my back sucks. I have bad back because I'm an old fart. I'm getting off the subject, aren't I? I'm rambling. I tend to ramble a lot. Anyway, my point is, and I do have a point somewhere in all this, there was this guy, and he was wearing a turban, and And I walked past him as I was going to my car, and he smiled, and I smiled at him, and then we waved and said, hi, it's nice. And then I got in my car, and as I drove off, I remember thinking, that looked damn comfortable. The turban, I mean. Now, was the guy Muslim? He was kind of brown, but does his skin color indicate that he was Muslim? The fact that he was wearing a turban, does that make him Muslim, or are there other religions that wear turbans? I don't even know. That's how ignorant I am. I'm more than willing to admit that I am ignorant. I'm an American. Nowadays, that's practically synonymous. But I don't know if maybe I did at the time think, well, that's Muslim. Maybe I just saw turban Muslim in my head. I don't know, but what I really remember was that it looked comfortable. And I don't remember before that ever really thinking of turbans as being comfortable. I think it was just the way he had it set on his head. It looked comfortable. Now, do we really need to find stereotypes to be racially bigoted towards, or racist towards, or bigotedly racist, or racially bigoted, bigotrociously racist, raciologically bigotoricist? Do we really need to find people like that, or can we just, be prejudiced towards racists and bigots? Wouldn't that be easier? Wouldn't it? Would it be easier? Would it be easier or not? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? To be honest, I honestly don't think Obama is the person that is going to be able to fix this huge pile of heaping dung that has been left here from the last 8 years of stupidity that we call the White House. I don't think that any one person can fix that now. And I don't think that any of the people who claim to be politicians are on the side of anyone from Australia or Texas or anywhere in between. These people are in it for themselves. And anything that we do at this point is only going to encourage them. Do you really want to do that, Mr. Bedlam? Whether we do or not, as David Caruso might say, this November, Florida's gonna get hot.